Generally it helps. Headphones! They help too. Alrighty. Now I can hear. I can hear and I am here and you are weird. I don't know. Alrighty. Yes, how are we, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Are we ready? Has everybody got a cup of tea or coffee or something stronger? Hey Glen, calm down. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today, yeah, you know it, we're back on Escape the Pacific, or as I like to call it, enjoy the Pacific. Because why would you want to escape? I mean, it's such a beautiful place. I don't understand why anybody would have any desire to escape. But today, we're not going to try and escape. We are, however, going to jump on our little raft and go for a bit of a ride. A cruise, some might call it. You might want to call it a Sunday drive. You can call it whatever you like. Hey, Father Jack, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. So yes, we're just going to, in theory, jump on our raft today, go for a bit of a cruise, and maybe check out one of the other islands. Or at least that's the plan. That is the plan. Things don't always go according to plan. As we know. Father Jack knows, he plays this game. Go and check out Father Jack's channel sometime and yeah, you'll see. He has things like rafts that capsize. All sorts of weird things going on. Rafts that disappear. It's all part of the fun though, right, Father Jack? Early access gaming. So yes, this is early access. It's still in development. There will be bugs. There will be glitches. But the devs are working hard on fixing as many of those as they can. We want that. Right, so let's grab all of this. And that way we can start to make some ropes today. We're going to make some ropes. We're going to have hopefully plenty of ability to tie stuff to our raft so that when we head on over to an island, we can loiter and take stuff, you know. we'll hang around for a while and we'll take some coconuts and we'll take whatever else we can take that's going to last. We will also look to build the raft a little bit. Oh, there's more over here. And what we'll do is just basically go out and gather resources from a couple of the islands is the plan. Because this island only has about 4 coconut palms left. And I can't see them keeping me alive. I really don't. So we're going to have to go out and collect our coconuts from somewhere else in order to... Oh, I've got lots of them! Oh, well, we're not going to get carried away with all this, are we? We don't need all of it. I think we've got enough for ropes. Okay, so there's no water on the island, is there? Whoa, the game's freezing. No, there's no water on the island. Oh, hang on. Can we put this in our bag? Hey, it's Lushy. How are you, Lushy? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Glen. Hey, Jack. How are you? Yeah, all part of the fun. Okay, seeing as the two of you are actually here, now's probably a good time while I'm thinking about it. Put that back. I have had Gabriel contact me. He would like to join Hunter Call of the Wild. He wanted to do it today, but I had plans to do this one today. And I also thought, we'll have a chat with you guys first as well. But Gabriel has asked to join me tomorrow for Hunter Call of the Wild. And I know Lushy is also wanting to do Hunter Call of the Wild. So what we're going to do is we'll do Hunter Call of the Wild as a multiplayer tomorrow. And if you guys would like to join, you are very welcome. Lushy, if you'd prefer to go out and hunt just a couple of us so that you can learn, we can do that another time. We can do that in the afternoon or, well, yeah, in the afternoon or something if you like. But, do I want to take these? No. Otherwise, yeah, what I thought was we can actually go out tomorrow and do a bit of a hunt tomorrow. Yeah, because Gabriel would like to join as well, so I'm not sure if everybody would like to join with him joining. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if people were hoping to keep it small and simple or what, but I did think that we'll have Gabriel come along and join in tomorrow. He hasn't done a multiplayer with me for a while. There's nothing here I need, is there? He hasn't done a multiplayer with me for a while. And he's only just brought the game, so let's see what we have. Okay, so we have some food. We have some coconuts. Okay, we're good to go, I think. We have a sail. We have 2 rudders. I could probably just leave those palm leaves there. I don't actually need them, do I? Unless I make another sail. How many? Oh, that was a banana leaf. Okay, so how do we... We've got to get it on the water first, Glen. Get it on the water first. How do we sail these things these days? Last time I tried to sail one of these rafts. Is there something on it that's loose? I can't pick it up. It should move because nothing is loose on the raft, is there? If there's something loose it won't pick up. Aha! That one little rock, believe it or not, is so heavy that I couldn't pick up my raft. No. There must be something else on it. It only normally does this if there's something on the raft. I'm not seeing anything though. It has been a wee while since I've actually played this one and put a raft in the water. Last time I played this, the raft were flying and doing all sorts of weird things. Okay, I'm not sure why I can't pick up my raft then. Should we right click to drag? Oh, now it's up. Okay, I had to start hitting the rotate button in order to get it off the ground for some reason. Now that it's off the ground, it is working. I don't know quite what was going on there. E to sit. Okay. So we can't sit down and sail. I actually thought we were going to sit down and sail. Okay, well, let's get up again then. Escape. So yes, it's been a wee while since I played this one. It could be a little bit of a learning experience for me here. U for the sailing. Raise the sails, Captain! Now, do we want to go... I don't even know where I'm going, by the way. Why are we going to the right? Is that because of the wind? Glen is obviously a qualified sailor. As you can tell, he can't get off the beach. Okay, we're going to drag this thing further out, I think. It's starting to go. Well, I think we're just getting drifted up onto the shore. Any night is fine by me. Yeah, we should all go hunting. Yep. So you're quite happy to come out hunting tomorrow? We'll do it as a group hunt, the 4 of us. Oh, there we go. Now we're moving. So there'll be Father Jack, Gabriel, Blue Ridge Gaming, Lushy, and myself then, in that case. And we'll go out hunting tomorrow this time. Why are we not turning to the right? Is there a reason why I can't turn? There we go. Now we're turning. It's just very slow in the turning. Okay. Turns very fast to the left because of the wind. But turning to the right, not so much. Okay, we're off. We are sailing. We are sailing. Oh. He's off and he's sailing for New Zealand. Okay, so there's another island out that way too. I'm still trying to decide which islands I want to actually do. I think we'll just start on this one. It definitely likes to drift to the left. I think I might have a flat tire or something. I'm not 100% sure. And I don't have a lot of noise today. Oh, no wonder. It's way down there. Okay, we can stop turning to the right now. Oh, yeah, I've forgotten how to sail one of these things, haven't I? Oh, I see it's down the bottom down there. Hey, if you look at the bottom right, Glen, you'll actually see that by holding the button, it actually continues, and that's why you're having problems. You can take your finger off and it'll continue to keep turning left, even if you're not steering, Glen. Did you know that? Oh, you're learning. Yes, it's been a very long time since I sailed this. Christmas, nearly a year. Nearly a year since I've sailed in this game. That is a rather long time. Okay, so no upwind, no calm wind. What does that mean? Raft movement automatic, raft rotation automatic. Sails hold rotation when raft rotates. Yeah, I discovered that. Thanks for telling me now. Raft rotates when not moving. Okay. Raft direction indicator and user interface is on. Wind indicator and user interface is on. Okay, see, we can obviously turn those off as well. Okay, interesting. Right, so let's have a check on the chat. What do you think, Father? Yeah, Daddy, what do you think? Any night's fine. You need 2 side rails on your raft, otherwise you may fall off. Glen now starts thinking back to when he was a child and had side rails on the bed. Actually, no, the truth is I never had side rails on the bed. I used to fall out of my bunk. I was on the top bunk and I used to fall out of bed because I didn't have side rails. Are you saying I'm going to fall out of my bed or my bunk? Or I don't even have a bed on this yet, Father Jack. This is nowhere near complete. We need a roof. We need a fireplace. We need a bed. We need all sorts of things. And I didn't want to keep wasting all look, it's way back there. I didn't want to keep wasting all the good coconut palms on my island. I only have 4 left, and they've been completely stripped, and I need to go elsewhere for resources. Yeah, I mean, I can keep getting ordinary trees on my island, but that's not going to help as far as building my raft, because I need palm or banana for everything. And you can't build any walls or nothing without them. So my priority was getting the honey hickey off of the island so that we can stripping these islands bare. And if they've got no trees on them, none at all whatsoever, we will know which islands we've been to. Is that the one? Okay, maybe not. But yeah, no, I'm just running out of trees on my island. I didn't want to keep cutting down coconuts and bananas. So that's why we're leaving. That's why we're out of there. Because we've got to keep as many as I can on my island. And I've only got 4 coconuts left. I don't know if that's going to be enough to survive on, is it? Really don't know. So when we get over here, our priority will be to basically get coconuts and make the raft a little bit bigger so we can go to the next island. And then when we get to the next island, we'll then build a roof and a fireplace so that we can get to the next island. And then, yeah, you get the idea. So yes, you can fast sail in this too, by the way, but I don't think this is a far enough distance to fast travel, quite frankly. We're just going to cruise. And now that we're here, almost, I'm starting to wonder, hey Glenn, did you bring all your bags? Or are we going to have to build new ones? Lushy, did you... Oh, no, why am I asking? I know you haven't. Can you go into the Apex and add me as a friend on Apex Hunter Call of the Wild? Otherwise, when we go to play tomorrow, you may not necessarily find me as easily because I won't be on a public server. That other one was a public one. Whereas tomorrow it will be for friends only. And if you are not in my friends list, you may not possibly see it. So you need to add me, Glen Bixley TV, hashtag 5050. And then, yeah, tomorrow I'll be able to accept that, and then we'll be able to play it tomorrow. But yeah, Gabriel and Father Jack both have me on their friends list, and I haven't received a friend invite from you yet. Fast rafting is good feature. I like the idea of being able to fast travel. Yes, definitely, because otherwise at this speed, some of the distances you have to travel would be absolutely ridiculous. Maybe we should have started on that island. If we'd started on that one, we could have then gone to this one, to that one, to that one. Never mind. Yeah, I know, but I think you also need the hashtag and a number as well. Hey, how are you, Reaper? Well. Glenn's lost his words. Welcome. I think that's what he's trying to say. Welcome. Glenn's getting a stutter. I don't know. Absolutely. I did my first cluster run real time. 3.5 hours. Wicked. Is that from start of the game, you mean? Or from the first time you left? But yeah, welcome. How are you? So yeah, I mean, if you add me as Glen Bixley TV, hashtag 5050, I'll definitely get the invite, because Gabriel and Father Jack have had no problem. So I'm sure you're capable of finding out how to add a friend. And the bit you've given, I don't think is quite enough. I think you need the hashtag bit as well. Yeah, the game looks fun. Yeah. Oh, It's going to be a really good game, I think, once the developers have had enough time to get what needs to be done on the game. I mean, it's still early access, still needs a lot of work. I won't deny that. I mean, the developers are listening though, and when they're getting good feedback that they can work from, they are making changes to the game. So that's good. So if you do have the game, guys, and you are finding it has problems, bugs, things aren't working properly, remember the Discord, the official Escape the Pacific Discord is out there. There are people on there that will help you out. They'll answer your questions. If you're having real problems, they'll tell you how to hopefully fix them, how to get past them, or whatever is necessary. Is it Escape? I think it is. Yes, we'll take that. Thank you. So remember, reach out if you're having any problems. And if you still can't get anywhere, feel free to drop your comments into the comment section down below. I am more than happy to have you ask questions and confuse the what's the name out of me. Can we get all these coconuts out of my way so I can get this raft up on the beach? Oh, there's nothing stopping it now. True. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't get it up here before. Well, why I couldn't move it before, but we can now. So let's get this up onto the beach. Nothing underneath, please. Oh. Okay, let's come over this way. Bump. Let's drop her down there. Let's grab all these coconuts that are drifting around here. First things first. So we're going to want a coconut holder. Crafting. Equipment or tools? Coconut holder. Sorry, what? Oh, I was going to say, where did my sail go? I had a sail a moment ago. Can I not build the coconut holder on here? Oh. I have to build it on the ground and then assemble it, then put it on there. Okay, fine. Fire sticks 5, small sticks 1. Do I not have all that? No. Okay. Let's cut down some small trees. Let's get this going. Gabriel, hey, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How you be today? What just happened? Hang on, hang on. Do I need to... Okay, I think the leaves were in my way and I couldn't cut through them or something. But now that we're on this side, we're all good to go. So yes, tomorrow, Hunter Call of the Wild. We'll have Gabriel, Blue Ridge Gaming. We'll have Lushy. We'll have Father Jack. This is not what I need, is it? Nope. And of course, myself will all be there. Hang on, I think we need to, if we go like this, let's start with going F, J, G, Father Jack. That one works. So Father Jack will be there. I think that one works. Lushy will be there, and I don't know if that works with a capital Glen. Gabe. That one should work too, in theory. And Gabriel. I'm not sure who will be live. I know Lushy won't be live. Lushy doesn't live stream, but that's okay. I'm not sure if Gabriel will be live. I'm not sure if Father Jack will be live. I don't think Father Jack will be live. He might do. You never know. I've been trying to convince Father Jack to go live with me for a while. I thought I picked up the fire stick. No, because I dropped it when I picked those up, didn't I? Right. Coconut holder. Bash it with a hammer. That's the axe. Now, This won't be permanent, but for now I just want somewhere to collect up these cocoa nuts. Don't right click on it, Glenn. Oh, I've got such a habit of right clicking to get rid of things. Can we pick it up, please? There we go. Right, drop that there. Right, let's save the coconuts before they all drown. Poor coconuts, I feel sorry for them. Poor little coconuts, they'll drown. They need me to save them. Why are we not grabbing more? Because I don't have space by the looks of it. Hang on, I know what I need to eat, probably. I have no idea, didn't even check. We're very thirsty. Okay, so let's beat up some coconuts. Poor defenseless coconuts. We're going to beat them up now, after trying to save their poor defenseless lives. Look, he's trying to run away, see? Defenseless coconuts trying to run away. I just realised I'm not a moderator. Oh, true. Give me a sec. And no, we don't just make everybody moderators. Add moderator. There we go. But Gabriel does come in and do multiplayer with me occasionally. For those who haven't seen it, last one was Scrap Mechanic, and it didn't go well. My computer doesn't like Scrap Mechanic. I like Scrap Mechanic, my computer doesn't. See, this one's trying to swim away. Run! Run, little coconut! Cute. See? See? They're trying to get away. Honest. And these coconuts, they're not totally defenseless. If I stand in front of it to try and stop it, it will attack me. Oh, it went straight through me. Oh, but the box stops you. Oh, we'll definitely keep in that box, guys. Okay, let's eat a little bit of coconut. Alright, what do you got? Small chest, you to open. Nothing in it, but we will take the small chest. E to pick up. Q to drop. We'll just put that down there for now. Right, so what is our state of affairs? First 66. Good enough for now that we can save some of these coconuts before they drown. Come on, coconut. Don't worry, I'll save you. Oh, Glenn, your backpack's full. You forgot about that bit, didn't you? Okay, hang on. No, not E. Yeah, uniform buttons in this game would really be cool. It really would. Do we have any weight space in here? One thing that is frustrating me in this game, and I have mentioned it to the developers, is they need to have a uniform set of buttons. At the moment, you have 3 different ways to pick things up. You can pick things up with the E button, you can pick things up with the right mouse button, and you can pick things up with the left mouse button. And to me, that is just absolutely freaking crazy. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but I do not understand why the developers have got 3 different pick up buttons. So if you agree, feel free to go onto the Discord and say, yeah, 1 button only. Oh, there's lots of coconuts. I knew it was a good idea to come here. Oh, Glenn, P button. I keep pushing the E to pick up the coconuts. But if I push the P button, it'll go straight into my backpack. I keep forgetting to do that. Ooh, a campfire. Somebody's been here. Yeah, we're getting a lot of freezing in the game at the moment. Now, the developers are currently on holiday, so don't be surprised if you do not see any updates in the game for the next couple of months. Oh, we're full. I can't stash it, but can I eat it? So as I understand from the developers, they are taking a break, having a bit of a holiday, which is probably a really good idea, I think. They'll come back to the game fresh and ready to go. They'll hopefully have some new ideas, new fresh eyes on the game again, and hopefully it will really help. So I'm all for them having a couple of months off, and they intend to come back with their first update, I believe, for the experimental branch in September, and that will then follow through later on into the main branch in October, I believe. So yes, this is the experimental that we're on now, which has the new islands. I like it. I love it. I definitely think the new islands is a good idea. They are all the holders, the coconut holders, etc. I like them. They're all good. They're all a very good idea. But we've got to take into account that there's still a lot of bug fixing to be done on the game. So a lot of the stuff that people would like to see done isn't going to get done for a while, because bugs really need to be fixed first. I think so anyway. There's no good adding all these new things like the holders and all the rest if it just makes the game buggy. It's great having them, but we need them to be also in a stable bug-free game. So to me, it's more important that they get the bugs sorted out when they come back from their holiday, and then they can start to slowly add things like that as the game is already sorted out. It won't cause so many bugs later on, hopefully, and then we'll be able to get them to add all those neat things that we want later on to a nice stable version, hopefully. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing what they come up with towards the end of the year, because let's face it, if they're going to have a couple of months off, the updates will start coming in September. We'll probably get some nice ones around about Christmas time, I'm hoping. Really kind of hoping we'll get some really good gameplay out of this around Christmas, because the last time I played this was New Year's, Christmas, somewhere around there. We actually gave away a copy of this one to Gabriel, Blue Ridge Gaming. Oh, how's that? And he's here today. Yeah, Gabriel actually won the copy of this when I gave away a copy. Oh, we've got lots of coconuts. I am so glad I came here, mate. Seriously. Right, let's check that chat, because I haven't checked it in a bit. Ridley, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How did you end up on an island? As far as the story, do you mean? Last time you were building a bunker. Oh, yeah, different game. That would be a house flipper. How are you, Ridley? Welcome, welcome. We are now playing Escape the Pacific, or as I like to call it, Enjoy the Pacific. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm having a little trouble with this coconut. We can't backpack it. Okay, eat it then. Last time you were in a bunker. Built a decent raft. That's it. Yes, I built a really good raft to get off the island. To get out of the bunker. I've lost track as to what I was saying now. That's cool. Doesn't matter. It wasn't, whatever it wasn't important. Oh, updates. Yeah. So hopefully, yeah, towards the end of the year, we'll get some really cool updates for this. Look at that, dude. I got coconuts. Actually, speaking of that, Thirst 92. Let's stop. Let's have a break. We'll have a Kit Kat, maybe even. Yep, and tomorrow we are going hunting. Because, you know, when you're lost on a desert island like this, you've got to go hunting, right? So tomorrow we'll be going hunting for bears and, I was going to say meerkats, but that's not right. Lynx. Meerkats. Lynx. Glenn's brain is thinking it's a type of cat. Oh no. Oh, a bucket. You say wooden bucket, I say wood bucket. Let's just agree to disagree. Because I definitely would bucket. Pedal. Oh, I can't take the bucket and the pedal. Choice between the two? I'm taking a bucket any day. Because I've used the pedals in this game. The pedals last long enough to get you to one island and then you can't get home again. Cue to drop. Do we have any... Nope, we don't actually have any on us. Oh, okay. Attach. We don't have any rope on us, though, do we, game? No, game, we don't. Oh, we need to sleep. Okay, we're going to have to make a bed. Glenn's forgotten how to make beds. We need... Oh, we should have brought the other one. Frond bed. One small stick, 2 long sticks. And 2 fronds. We'll get us a bed so I can have a sleep for the night. I should have brought the palm fronds with me. You, little baby tree, you're coming with me. You're turning into my bed. I am not hurting even a pixel meerkat. They're so cute. Actually, I don't need to cut down the whole tree. Can't I just steal the... No. I thought I might be just steal the palm fronds. I can. Okay, get our breath back. We're going to steal the palm fronds, not the whole palm tree. Yep, we're getting you a bed, buddy. Don't you worry. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I know, so is Christmas. The lynx, yeah. Sure it said 2, but let's just fill our arms up. Now, hopefully it won't rain. If it doesn't rain, we're all good. Oh, collide, collide, collide. Seriously, game? The collisions in this game thing has to stop. Trying to put stuff down and you can't put it down. Right, now hopefully it won't rain. And let's have a rest. You to rest. Just for a little while. Right, now it's getting dark, but we probably need to drink. Eat and drink. Yep. Okay. Don't need the pedal. I saw another one. Oh, it's a rock. But now I'm just interested in the food and water situation. That'll keep us alive. And if nothing else, if worst comes to worst, we can always sail back to our island at this point, because we've got coconuts. Am I going to get killed? I'm now waiting for my death. Okay, apparently it doesn't work like that. Oh, last time I went near seagulls, they all killed me for no reason. They're all mean. Small barrel water. Are you serious? I will most definitely take a drink. Danke. Grazie. Arrivederci. I've got a barrel. Now things are looking up. Where's my raft? Things are looking up. We have food. We have water. We have a barrel. I had a raft somewhere. I've lost it. I lost the raft too. Okay. I actually feel a little bit more comfortable now. How much water's left in it? None? It's empty. Okay. So we need rain now. If anything, for the barrel. So let's just put this over here. For now. Just to remind me that it needs rain into it. I want to pick this up and get it away from the water because I don't want seawater in it. We're going to gut the coconut. And take the filling. Right, how am I doing? Thirst 85. Okay, so we're still thirsty. Right. Can I get one more bunch of coconuts before it gets too dark? Oh, I thought it was a coconut. It moved. It wasn't a coconut. Okay, I might have to just settle for what I've got. I want to eat and drink before it gets too dark. Okay, we're back here at the pedal. Okay, we've gone right around the island in that case. Okay, let's head back over here. We're going to eat, we're going to drink, and then I might be able to actually chill out and read the chat. Because I know it's been a little bit since I read it. But at the moment, I'm trying to prioritise staying alive. They only attack you if you take the eggs. Oh, yeah, is that what it is? Ah, so they only attacked you if you stopped them from eating your fish and chips or something. You can put the water from the coconuts into the barrel. Yeah, but it also goes stale. So I presume if I leave them in the coconuts, they would last longer. Oh, I wanted a drink. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. Thirst 75. Tiredness 89. Don't kill me, please, game. I'm trying. Can't see now. Can we take one? Get one. Oh, get is the right button. See, that's what I'm talking about. Here I am clicking the left button, clicking the left button, clicking the left button. It's not working! Oh, yeah. Because that's right. They've got 3 different ways to pick things up in this game. Oh, dear. In their comments section, I wrote 2. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm sure there's 3, but I'm going to put 2. I'm sure there's 3. And then I thought about it afterwards. Yeah, it is. It's left click, right click, and E. Absolutely ridiculous. Right. Are we going to be alive, stay alive for the night? Is that going to be enough to keep us alive? Honest game, I don't even know. Last time I died in my sleep, I was not happy about it. Sleep. I'm trying to eat and drink first. Last thing I want to do is die in my sleep again. Believe it or not, you can die in your sleep in this game. So what happened when I came back in to restart? I forgot to eat before going to sleep at the end of my game. I thought, we'll go to sleep. I'll save out in the morning. And then, yeah, sure enough, died in my sleep. I'm also partially curious. I want to see how dark it gets now, too. Because one of the issues I had with this game is it gets way too dark at night. To the point where you can't even see that coconut beneath my feet. And to me, that's just ridiculous. If I can't see that coconut right there... Okay, so thirst, hunger. It doesn't seem to be helping much. Okay, let's just hope we sleep through the night. Long enough to... Oh, game, seriously? I was on my way to the bed! Stop picking on me! Okay. Leave me alone, game! You're a bully! Until sunrise. Okay. Hey, Stephen! How are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How you be, mate? How you be? Right. So, I'm thirsty, I'm tired. I know you are. You're also a moaning, grumpy old man. What's your point? Okay. Let's see if we can find any more cocoa nuts. Ooh, we've been looking for you. Hold to hit. No, hang on. Put my knife away. Okay, so what do? Hit this with a knife, I presume? Oh, look, there's the buds. I see the buds. Was I not meant to cut it down? Oh! Okay, hang on. Let's get this into sunlight. Let's drop it. I don't think I was meant to cut it down, but never mind. There's another button there. I can't get it. Well. Okay. Doesn't matter. I haven't actually harvested the hemp yet, I don't think. Not that I can remember. So we get a hemp stem and that last little bit of bud we didn't get. Okay. Fine. Be like that, game. So there was a few of them in here, though. Where was that crop? He's already lost it. Farmer Joe's crop. I presume the raw hemp bud, as the game calls it, is our seed that we require for planting in our little gardens. I don't see any more. I do have to laugh though that it calls it a hemp plant. It doesn't actually look like hemp, and the hemp buds look more like hops. Plant itself is definitely not hemp. We'll accept your graphics because we know it's an early access game, and we also know that everybody else uses the same silly graphic and calls it hemp. It's not. That's the type of hemp that Drug Dealer Simulator uses. Roll it up. Yeah, exactly. Is that weed? It's hemp according to the game. We should all be allowed to grow it. It's a plant. In my opinion, it's a plant. Why shouldn't you be allowed to grow it? You should be allowed to grow any plant you want. If you want to grow deadly nightshade, whatever. It's what you do with that plant that matters. You know what I mean? If you grow deadly nightshade, and then you start putting it into your parents' cup of tea, that's illegal, and I agree. But if you're just growing deadly nightshade because you think the little black berries look really nice, then that should be your choice. But it is a plant, and I like growing plants. Doesn't matter what they are. I'll grow damn near anything. Or try to. Oh, pardon me. Far out. My coffee coming back on me. Hemp is the best fibre for survival. Well, I mean, hemp was used many years ago for making all sorts of fibre. They used it for rope, they used it for clothing, they used it for many, many things. You can even make paper out of it. But the sad problem is, most people get hemp and marijuana confused because they're from the same family. But if you're going to get hemp and marijuana confused, please don't get potatoes and tomatoes confused. Please don't get tobacco and tomatoes confused. And please don't get deadly nightshade and tomatoes confused because they're all of the same family. Marijuana and hemp are just as closely related as tobacco and deadly nightshade are. I got no axe. I lost my axe. Okay, we're in trouble. Glen lost his axe. Yeah, whether you realise it or not, potatoes, tomatoes, tobacco, and deadly nightshade are actually all of the same family. They're all nightshades. That's a small rock. Now we need a carving rock. Oh, I should have brought one with me. If I used my head, I'm pretty confident we have carving rock. But we also have a rock. We also have an axe stone shard ready to go. All we need is a small stick. That's a small dry stick. We can drop that. And we can craft up a new axe. We can put that into there. Put that into there. And bash it. We have a new axe. Just like that. but you do have to manually assign it. I'm going to have to ask them to automatically assign those, I reckon, eh? Check your salt levels. Oh, okay. I have never even thought about my salt levels. Where's that? Food, hunger, thirst, tiredness, stamina, body, wet, dry, salt, 29. So am I going to need salt soon, am I? Am I going to go and start licking some mangroves? Licking mangroves. Okay. I will need to evaporate some salt, and I need to put it on my meat. I want that bowl. There's another bowl over here somewhere. Oh, is this where we got to? I think that's where we got to. Up the cocoa nuts. Are we just dropping them now? Yes, we are. Can't carry anymore. This island is so big. How come I keep going around in circles? Right. Okay, so we're going to probably want campfire on the raft. Crafting. Equipment. We are on equipment. It is... Apparently a fire is a tool. Did you know that? Where are we going to put the campfire? I reckon around about there. Right. We need that thing. Put sand into it. Why am I not able to pick up sand? Okay. And yes, I do know the fire will go out if it rains. But now we just want to get the fire going. Start evaporating. Empty. Right. Come on, fill my cup. Me cup runneth over. Have you never heard that saying, game? Drop. Okay, that's going to start to evaporate, but we will get our fire going shortly. 3 carving rocks. No, small carving rock, 3, and fire sticks 4. So those don't count, do they? No, you need actual carving rocks. Okay. Right, so we need to find 3 or at least 2. I've got 1. Hang on, I'm probably carrying stuff I don't want to be carrying. Like the buds. Let's put those in here. The fibre can go in there. The feathers can go in there. I'd like to be able to see how much I need to eat from inside that screen. So you can actually just look at it while you're filling yourself up, sort of thing. Would be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Is that just me that thinks so? What was I doing? I'm now lost. Salt. We were doing salt. We needed rocks. Oh, it's a leaf. I'm thinking, what the hell is that thing? It looks like it's alive. I thought there was a rock over here somewhere. It's helped. Hang on. My step... Oh, anti-pop. Need to read this properly. Hang on a second. Many positives for the use. Do you have MS? Oh, it does more than just multiple sclerosis, mate. It's, yeah, many uses. A few people in your family have it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it has many uses. But it also depends on the variety that you're consuming. Use my raft. Some are better than others for certain things. So some will help with MS, some won't. Some will help with depression, some will make it worse. You know, it all depends on what one you're using and what for. But they all have different abilities and different uses. Thing is, nobody's ever been allowed to study it for those purposes, though, in the past. And it's only now that they're finally starting to get to study it that they're starting to find out what some of those reasons and things are. Glenn's brain's gone numb. What did I want the rocks for? Campfire. Oh, don't need another one. I thought I needed another one. Small sticks? Anybody? No? I'm sure there was a small stick here. Okay, we're going to have a rest. Just for a little while. Yes, Glenn, the botanist and the chemist. You're very correct. No, I'm a horticulturalist. There's a difference. There is a difference. Okay, I'm going to have to cut something down. There's no small sticks. I thought there was. Okay, well, let's take this. So yeah, some people will even tell you that it's good for depression. But the thing is, it depends on the one that you're smoking. Some marijuana is actually worse for your depression. And until they get more study done, it's hard to really say a lot of that. Right, we should have... Is it in this one? I think my bow. Hand drill. What do you want to call it? Oh, I've got fibre over here. Let's just take this fibre. One. Right. 4. Water. Okay, let's start to evaporate some water then. I thought we could put this down here. We can. Okay, and this will sort out our salt. Not real sure how many of those I need, but for now I'm going to go back to doing coconuts because we need the coconuts. I need a drink. Isolating terpenes, etc. Yeah. Yeah, scientists are getting pretty good at that now that they're finally allowed to start doing research on it. But that's what's been holding it up, is the fact that the American government has made it taboo. They've not been able to do research on it for years. And now that they're finally doing research, they're actually finding that it's a miracle drug. Which is why it's been around for hundreds of years and is even used in the likes of Ayurveda, as far as I'm aware. It's been used in Ayurveda medical use for thousands of years. Except they don't believe in smoking it. you're supposed to consume it, bake it into food, things like that. You're not actually supposed to smoke it. That's what's bad for you, is smoking it. Okay, we're definitely going to have a sleep. Yeah. Thirst, hunger, 72. Okay. So, I do have one more bit of meat here. Two, actually. Okay, that'll keep us going through a little bit. Oh, wrong button. Trying to figure out why I can't drag it. Right, let's put it down here. Have a quick nap. You got a good pile of electrolytes there for a small island. Wow. The way it's going, I'm going through things faster than I'm able to do anything with it. Seem to be burning through them all. Maybe they just don't want us to be chill. I'm really not sure what it hurts in the long run. Well, yeah, I mean, I see, I'm also a big believer in so long as you're not hurting other people. You know? There are far too many people on this planet to babysit everybody and stop them from doing things that could hurt themselves. It's called evolution, mate. And if you got some drongo that wants to do something that's going to hurt themselves, and they do it with knowledge, then that's their choice. But only if it's by their choice as such. So, for example, if you gave somebody a drug, told them it wasn't a drug, and then that made them sick or worse, then that's the wrong thing. But if you tell them what it is and they decide they want it, well, that's their choice. It's the way I see it anyway. Can I have my axe? Where's my axe? You haven't put it in. I pressed 5 like 6 times. Oh, maybe it's because it's up here on top of the stack. That means you need to come out as well, because I've tried that one too. Far out. Okay, what the hell's going on? I can't even hit them. 5. Game, seriously, 5. I'm sure 5 is my axe, isn't it? We are on the axe. Why is it not working? Why is my axe not working? My axe has stopped working, game! I don't understand what's going on. Oh, because Glen, you can't do... Okay, what I was trying to do was wear them down a little bit. Like you do when you're going for the fibre. So for anyone that's wondering what I'm talking about, what I was trying to do was go whack, and then you can finish it off. And it wasn't working, because it doesn't work. You can't do it with that. I was trying, but it wasn't working. Is that all of them? Are you serious? Oh, we are going to die of thirst on this island. I'm getting thirstier faster than I can drink the coconuts. The green ones, I think, are better. I think you get more from a green one as far as the amount of effort put in. I think for the amount of effort you put in... Catch you later, Ridley. Cheers for coming in, mate. Thank you. I think for the amount of effort you put in, you definitely get more water from a green coconut. In comparison. It's a knife. Glen's gone bonkers and doesn't know what he's doing. Oh dear. Yeah, cheers for coming in, Redley. Oh, we haven't got a fish trap on this island. And Glenn, hey, what about your fire? Did you remember about your fire? Your fire's gone out. Did you know that? Okay, I can't see any more coconuts. I'm sure there's more here, though. I've got to search more of the inside of the island now. I've searched the outside a lot. Oh, where is me raft? Who keeps stealing my raft? I'll take these. The deadly feathers. The impossible to get feathers. There it is. There's me raft. Or my raft. Or whatever you wish to call it. You to sleep. Until sunrise. Makes me laugh, Glenn, and I play this in such a different way. Yeah, well, that's one thing I like about it, though. The fact that you can play it in such a different way. You know? You're out sailing around the islands, and I'm out just crafting and having fun. Resource... Yeah, you got minimal resource stability. Yeah, I do. You're always weak. Makes me laugh. Okay, so we do have some salt now. Problem is you can't put the salt into anything, though, can you, Father Jack? You've actually got to cook meat up and put it on the meat. So, what we probably need is a fish trap. One long stick, 10 small. Okay, so we have a long stick over here. Oh, or do we? I think I cut them up, didn't I? Ooh, the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. We're going to need a roof to shelter us real soon. 10 small sticks. A roof is always a good... Glen's getting wet. And it does matter. It does matter. But I'd like to get this into the water ASAP. And then we'll start working on a roof. That should work. Right. Build. We need columns, pillars first, I think. Nope. Gotta remember what I'm doing. It's these ones, isn't it? Yep, that's the one. So how are we going to do this? Oh, thought it was going to repeat. Oops. Alright. Trunks. Oh, and now there's no big trees on this island. You're a big tree. Doesn't that rain? It actually sounds quite real. It's a really good sound effect. I like it. None of these are big enough to give me trunks. Well, this one is, isn't it? Yeah, that's actually a really good rain sound effect. I like it. It sounds very realistic. Thick branch. No, I need trunks. Yes, I thought it's not thick enough. So I'm not going to get... Oh, I'm going to have to change it. All I needed was one good-sized tree. But none of these are big enough. Oh, what about on the ground, Glen? Is there any trunks on the ground? What's a ground? I think there was a trunk on the ground. At least one. Is this one big enough? Probably not. No, thick branch. So I'm going to have to change it. Because I don't have enough tree trunks. One tree trunk, guys. Come on. Definitely getting a lot of freezing today. Oh, it's a stick. I don't know if I can change the last one and still have it work. I've never tried that. 3 of one type and 1 of a different. Thick branch, yeah. All I'm getting is thick branches. No tree trunks. I don't know if this is going to work with 3 tree trunks and 1 coconut palm. Oh, the pedal. Okay, I'm going to have to... Oh! He sounds like a monkey. Oh! He's a bit of a monkey, truth be told. There we go. Right. It's not in here. Okay. Build. We're going to have to do the palm one then. Because we're running out of anything else. That's okay. The reason I didn't do palms on the other island was simply because I didn't have enough of them. The first raft I ever made in this game was completely coconut. I didn't want to do that this time around and then run out of coconuts on my island. And there's only 4 coconut trees left. Unless we can find a way to get more, I'm kind of screwed, and we need to rely on coming out here to get coconuts. Right, there's our first section. Now we need a roof. We could just do a floor and have a second floor up the top. Of course, that won't stop any rain coming through, but it will give us the ability to go upstairs. So 1 thick branch and 7 long sticks. One, 2. I can carry 3. There must be another one here. No? Oh, 1. Okay, so what's sticks? Long sticks now. 5 of them. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to keep the rain off, but it will give us something we can stand on, and now I can put another roof over that. One more. Thank you. You're the coconut I was looking for. You are the coconut I was looking for. It's a song, isn't it? I'm sure it's a song, You Are the Coconut I Was Looking For. I heard it somewhere on the radio. Off to bed, stay safe, or see you tomorrow. Okay, mate, have a good one. Cheers for coming in, buddy. Have a good evening. Right. Build. What are we doing? Walls, walls, walls! Basic palm wall. That's what we want. We don't play silly beggars. Come on, game. Okay, let's do this one. Rotate is what? Q. Hey, you got it. Well done. Right. Oh, look at this water. Oh, full. No, not full, but okay. Now I must be. Look at that, first 0. And in that case, oh, did I eat all my meat? Oh. Spoiled. Oh, I didn't realise it spoils. Ah, okay. No, that's supposed to be coconut in my hand. What are you doing, game? Stop swapping things around. You to eat. Yum, 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 yum. Coconuts! Well, I have water after all that rain. Cool. Need to pick up. No. $2.7. $4.1. I'm getting there. Got some water now. Not going to die of thirst in a hurry. 4.8. We're getting half a litre per coconut. No more? No more? Okay. Ah, these ones on the fireplace. They're actually sticking through the wall a bit. Oh, the fire might have to be moved. Salt water. Yeah, the fire might have to be moved. We'll see what happens. Anyway, for now, we're starting to get some water, finally. So, hunger. Let's eat the rest of these coconuts. With the exception of the bucket, tie everything down with rope. No worries, buddy. Cheers, mate. You have a good evening. Right, how are we getting on? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. Okay, we're getting some fella wear. We need to do palm fronds now onto that roof. Onto those walls, I should say. I might end up moving the campfire. I had a whole bunch of palm fronds here before. May end up moving the campfire. But we'll do that later. I cut down a coconut right here and had a whole bunch of palm fronds. Where are they? Who stole them? Right. You're coming down. You're going to pay the price for that other coconuts. Taking off. Running away. Oh, I had a whole bunch of green coconuts on it too. Okay. It's not the right one anyway. I'll have to reorganize all this soon. For now though, I'm just getting stuff. Oh, I can't put stuff in that one either. Just getting stuff on the raft for now. That's my entire priority. Is to just simply get stuff on the raft. Get the raft ready to go. So in the next stream, we'll be able to just sail off to the next island. And we'll just do a similar thing again. Build the raft up. Carry on. And then as we sail from island to island, the raft will just slowly get bigger and bigger, in theory. But for now, my priority is just getting something that we can shelter in. Shelter from the rain. Set up our campfire. I want to be able to see those green coconuts when I want them. Eventually I'll make my entire raft out of the same basic thing. Either all out of logs or all out of coconut. I presume. I don't know if it makes any difference having them all made out of separate stuff. Yeah, for now my priority is just simply getting something that will get us from island to island. I survived and died. What? What from? I had just eaten and drunk. What did I die from? It doesn't actually tell you. What did I die from? See, now that... I don't even know why I just died, to be honest. Hey, how are you, Hijack? Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. How you be, mate? Load. Well, hang on. Now, these... Oh, I've got to figure out the dates. Hang on. 1st of the 7th, 2022. That sounds like a week ago. Yep, 8th of the 7th. Have I not saved at all today? Oh, come on, game. Are you serious? I didn't save today. So that means we're back. Wow. I saved, didn't I? Oh, I thought I did. What did I die of? I don't even know why I died. I am confused by that. I don't know why I died. I honestly don't. I mean, it must have been salt. Oh, so I have to go all the way back here again. Oh, that's annoying. That is really damned annoying. I I don't understand why I died, though. The only thing I can think of is salt. But see, that's where this game kind of needs something that indicates this crap. I'm not really into the idea where you just die in a game. I don't know about you, but in real life, I don't think it works that way. You generally, when you are hungry, you feel hungry. When you're thirsty, you feel thirsty. You don't just freaking die of things. Oh, that's something I really hope that they fix in this game. Is at the moment, things just happen. You don't really understand why. They just happen. I mean, I understand that was probably because of thirst, but it hasn't told me why I died. It hasn't told me anything. I just died, and I have no clue as to what the hell happened. So it's, yeah, that's kind of frustrating. I can only guess that it was something to do with salt levels. Oh, just get out of my hand. I don't care right now. I'm just damned annoyed that we have to start all over again now. All of the last hour and a half. A waste of blinking time. Okay, well, let's go to this island. Went to that one last time, so let's go to this one this time. And let's check for our fish first before we leave. Why am I now going backwards, game? Stop it! Far out! I can't... Oh, what the hell's going on? I'm sorry, guys, I'm starting to yell, because for some sudden reason, I can't control my movement now. Far out. It just suddenly started walking me out into the ocean. I didn't want to go into the ocean. I wanted to come up to here. And it just suddenly started dragging me out into the water. Where are my... Oh, I'm on top of one of them. I'm trying to look for my sundials. I was on top of that one. Let's drop our bag. Let's see if there's any fish in here. Oh, here we are. 100%. Let's take it with us. Wow. Yeah, I am struggling right now with movement for some reason. For some bizarre reason, I'm having a lot of trouble just moving around all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Actually, cancel that. Let's do build. No, wrong one. Those ones. And we'll do these when we get to the island. 1. Come on, game. 2. 3. 4. But I want those down first in order for... In order for me to know where the fireplace is going to go. I can't put this up until it's built? Okay. A campfire isn't a tool. I keep going in the wrong section. A campfire is not a tool. Anybody who thinks a campfire is a tool is probably a tool themselves. Oh dear. Put my backpack on. I need a coconut shell. Build that campfire. That's too random to not be true. What's that? Hang on. I just identified an aphid on my aunt's flowers because I've played grounded. Yeah, I see. I'm into that. When a game uses realism and some factual based thing in their game, I really like that. I'm really into that sort of thing. I love it when you can learn from games. And I think more developers need to do that, eh? Make it so you can actually learn from a game. Instead of a game just being, oh, you know, well, it's a game. It doesn't have to be just a game. It could be a learning experience. Free carving rocks and fire sticks. Game lagging a little. Mine is freezing a lot right now. I'm not sure why. The stream says it's fine, so whatever lag you're seeing is unfortunately the game. It's a little laggy at the moment. Since the last update, it needs work done to fix that, but the developers are having a bit of a break at the moment. So hopefully they will fix it once they return from their holiday. But yes, it is a little freezy, could we say. Keeps freezing and lagging a bit. Right. Okay, coconut shells and get us some salt water. We'll try and cook it on our way there. Empty that. Don't really need soil in it. Now, probably need to either pick up you to get fish for a start. Get all the fish out of here. Oh, I just ate a raw fish. That's fine. Now, I don't know if we can move the raft with that on it. So let's get that off the raft. Let's get the raft out on the water. And now let's grab the fish trap. Anything else I needed? No. Glen, we are drowning. We are drowning. My raft has taken off. I've got my backpack on. I've forgotten. Oh, no. I've forgotten. Can't swim your backpack on. Come on, just get me out of here. Oh, drop my backpack. Right, can we save our raft? Surface! Game, why am I not surfacing? Come on. Why can't I surface? Excuse me. I'm going to drown. Oh, come on, game. Just want to save my raft. I can't get on the blinking thing. I'm going to drown. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, I'm swearing again. Why can't I save this raft? All right. Stuck under it. Ooh, I thought I was going to drown. Wow. Okay. Thirst, tired, stamina. Okay. Um. Well, it is there, isn't it? It is there. Yep. Why did the fire just go straight out? Why did the fire go straight out? Was it because it got wet? I've never had that happen before. Can you just get out of my face so I can actually do something? I'll just eat it. Whatever. Just go away. For goodness sake. I'm trying to do something here. Get out of my face! Far out. That annoys me that you can't just swap an item around too. All I want is the freaking hand drill, please. Come on, game. What is going on? Why can't I light the fire now? No kindling. Well, it was just lit and it had kindling like 3 seconds ago. What happened? I don't know how I dropped those either. There's some weird things going on right now. I had a fire started. I wonder if it was the water putting it out. I didn't think that happened. I thought that was the idea, was we were supposed to be able to sail on the raft and use the fireplace at the same time. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, just pick it all up. Why do you have to be freaking difficult? Right, let's empty out our freaking backpacks so we don't have to keep dropping everything. Dude, seriously, you are freaking annoying. Eat it. I don't damn well care. I just want it gone from my backpack so I can do what I want to do. It's a tiny little bit of coconut. I don't understand why you can't store such a small amount. I know that it has a weight limit, but damn, dude, those boxes are tiny. I'm just getting frustrated now because I had to start all over again. And it pisses me off that I had to start all over again for something that I didn't even realise I was that low on. Yeah, now it's important to me in a game that they tell you when you're low on something. So if you're about to die of something, that the game actually says, hey, dude, you're dying of that. And not just, oh, yeah, I'm dying, and then you're dead. That's stupid. Because I don't know about anybody else, but I have never friggin' known anybody who just mysteriously dies of hunger. Oh, you know, my uncle, he died of starvation last week. Didn't even know he was hungry. Will you get the hell out of my hand? Oh, see, this annoys me. All I want to do is get it out of my hand, but it won't fuck off. Sorry, now I'm swearing. Because I just want it out of my hand. Go away, for Christ's sakes. Oh. Stupid little things like that are frustrating me today, and I think it's about time I might have to stop playing because I'm getting frustrated for no reason, and I shouldn't be swearing at something like that. It still won't ignite. No kindling. Oh, we just did all that, didn't we? I'm getting frustrated because I've started again, and now crap that shouldn't be happening seems to be happening. Things that I'm not expecting are happening, and I don't even know what's going on. The only thing I can think of is that the fire is getting wet because it's on the raft, which makes sense. But then what the hell is the point in having a raft fire? Can't add more wood. So it's not that at all. You told me it needs more kindling. It doesn't need more kindling. So it's wet. Why can't you just bloody say it's wet? Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. All of this arguing and frustration is all because it's wet. Game, seriously. All you had to do was say it was wet. And I would not have had all that arguing, that frustration, that anger, to try and figure out what the problem was. Seriously, it doesn't have to be that difficult. It really doesn't. Yeah. Developers, please, just sit down and play your own game. A couple of hours. That's all you have to play it for. If you don't like it, stop playing it. But just give it a couple of hours. And then you'll learn all these problems for yourself. You really shouldn't have to sit down and watch us play for hours to learn stupid little bugs like that. Why does these rafts never turn? Good to see my fish trap fell off. So happy to know the fish trap fell off. This thing is not turning right, is it? Come on, swing around! I want it to go right, but it isn't going right. Actually, that island is a long way off. Do we go back to that one then, or do we go to that one? Okay, I'm calming down now a little bit because we're back on the water. But I'm still annoyed that we've just lost an hour and a half for no freaking reason. Or because the game doesn't tell you simple stuff. Q to fast travel. Oh, see, that doesn't work. How am I supposed to... Okay, so you can't fast travel. I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to fast travel. So we didn't have to sit there for another half an hour. Waiting. But apparently you can't do that. Because I actually wanted to be able to see where I was sailing. But nope. No, apparently you can only fast travel if you can't see where you're going. Either I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting really frustrated. Drop the tool belt. Nice save. Oh, dude, everything just went completely wrong there, and that started to really wind me up. My raft taking off, I couldn't get on the blinking thing. Yeah, I don't know. I would have thought I would have been able to just grab it and pull myself on. But you can't do that. So does that mean I can't jump off my raft and go fishing? I'm presuming that means I can't just jump off my raft and go fishing either. Now, can I drink while I'm on my own raft? Because, I mean, if you're going to be stupid about other things, are you going to let me drink? I thought I had coconuts that weren't in the big stack. No, apparently I don't. Okay. Can I drink? Can I drink? Oh, see, here's another one of the things that pisses me off about this game. You can't break down a stack. So I'm not even allowed to get my own coconuts out because 12 is too many for my backpack. So I can't even take out a single coconut. No, you can't take a single coconut. Oh, for God's sake. You'd think they would have thought about stuff like that, wouldn't you? Yes, it's early access and all, but... I mean, that's one of the first things you should have thought about. I should be able to sit on my raft and eat a coconut. I can't believe I can't just sit here and eat a coconut. Oh, for God's sake. So while you're sailing, you can starve to death because you can't get your food out of a crate. You'll starve to death because you can't take an individual coconut out of a box. Okay, I'm going to have to definitely complain about that one. That is stupid. You can't take one individual coconut out of a box to survive. Oh no! Why can't we break down stacks in this game? It's a simple thing to do. We should be able to break down stacks. Oh, and I'd like to be able to move around, do things while I'm on my raft. Not have to be standing here waiting. This is another thing that the developers have done where you are stuck waiting. It used to be sleeping. So you would be stuck for half an hour, sitting in the dark. Waiting. Because it's night time, and this is the way we sleep in this game. And now they've done the same thing to the raft. You have to sit here and wait for long periods of time during the sailing. Fast travel's a good thing, but I mean, let's face it. If I can't fast travel to an island at that distance, then what really is the point of the fast travel? Unless it's to go to only long distance islands. And you've got no indication of speed. See, I can't even turn around sitting down. I've got no idea of how fast I'm travelling. Some sort of little wind device would be nice. A windsock or something to give you an idea on how fast you're travelling. Because that display thing tells me nothing as to my speed. So it seems I can sit down and sail, but you've got to start the sail first. I do think I am still moving, aren't I? I don't really know. I can't really tell if I'm moving or not, to be honest. Because I can't look behind me to see how far away the other island is. I think I am moving. We do appear to be getting closer to it. Okay, so long as I don't die before I get there, which I think I'm going to, because I can't get a coconut out of my storage box. And that is just freaking stupid. So I'm sorry, but if I die before I get to this island, I'm going to be quitting for today, because this is just starting to rack me up now. This is stupid. The fact that I can't take one coconut out of my box. And I don't like the way these work. Salt 38. What does that mean, salt 38? I mean, you've got tiredness of 59. So when tiredness gets to 100%, you fall asleep. But when hunger is at 100%, you die. But, so would salt 0% mean that I have 0% salt in my body? Does this mean that I have 99% vitamin C in my body? Or does this mean I'm lacking on vitamin? It doesn't... I don't understand this. 99. It means nothing to me, I'm sorry. I don't know if that means I'm full or I need vitamin C. And apparently my raft doesn't move while I'm sitting here, does it? Or is it just while I was in the menu it wasn't moving? It seems to be moving again now. So are you telling me it doesn't move while... Oh my god, it doesn't either. If you go in here to do things while you're moving, it pauses the game. Oh my god. Please, no. I'm going to have to complain about that. It means we can't do anything. We have no choice but to sit here and wait. Oh god. The developer of this game, I'm sorry, Pete, you must do a lot of sitting around doing nothing in your life, mate. You really must do. Because this game is all about sitting there doing nothing. I'm sorry. I'm a person who can't sit and do nothing. I am a person who, when I'm sitting and doing nothing, I have to be doing something at the same time. How the hell did we just go past that? That's that one over there. I can't sit and do nothing. I have to be doing something while I'm inactive. So if I'm just sitting down watching a YouTube video, for example, at the same time, I'm going to be maybe pottering around with testing settings, or maybe I'm mucking around with my plants, or I'm doing the dishes, or I can't. Oh, just sitting here doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's something I can't do. And I want to be on the same on my raft. While I'm sitting here on my raft, drifting between locations, I don't understand why I can't be eating a coconut. I could be eating food and drinking and staying alive, but we're going to die. Because I can't. Oh, no. Okay, so we need to be able to break down stacks. We need to be able to be active on our raft. What else do we need to be able to do? Hey, it's Bear Run. Tie yourself to the raft in case it flies off into space. Mate, they do that. You're not joking. They even sink for no reason. Bear Run knows he's been there. He does this one. Oh, dear. I don't know. How do you feel about that, Bear Run? The fact you can't do anything while you're sitting here going between islands. You just have to wait. I want to be able to do something. And the fact that I can't get a coconut... See that? Oh, this makes me laugh right now. I'm about to die, right? I have coconuts in here, but I can't get any coconuts because I can't break the stack down. So I'm about to die. Glen's gonna die because he can't take one coconut out of his box. Oh no. And I don't even know what I died of last time. Oh dear. You might know, Bear Run. How does this vitamin C one work? Does this mean that I have 98% vitamin C in my body, or does this mean I'm about to die of vitamin C? Lack of vitamin C. Those graphs mean nothing to me. I'm sorry. Those numbers, I should say. Oh dear. Something wrong with that concept. What, that I can't take one coconut out of the box? I just think that's funny. Yeah, no, I would like these things to make a bit more sense too. Like that vitamin C thing. To me, that's just a bit wrong. 98. What does 98 mean? You know? Vitamin C is at good level. Right. I also challenge you to tell me what your salt level and your vitamin C levels are. Go on, tell me right now. What is your vitamin C level? I want to know exactly what your vitamin C level is. If you don't know your vitamin C level, how do you know you're not about to die? You could be about to die and you just don't realise it because your vitamin C levels are too low. Glen's in a sarcastic mood today if you haven't worked it out. Oh dear. No, we came to the island here and I had completely satisfied my food and my hunger, and then I just died randomly out of nowhere, and I don't understand why. And it's because none of this makes sense to me. I don't know if this means I'm about to die from vitamin C or salt or what, because some go to 0, some go to 100. They should be uniform. If 100 is death, make everything 100 death, right across the board. If 0 is death, make 0 death all the way across the board. Stop having some as 0 being death and some being 0 is full. And I'm getting tired of the confusion in this game. You've got a left pickup, you've got a right pickup, you've got an E pickup. You've got too many types of pickups. You've got too many types of ways of knowing everything in this game. Please start making the game uniform. Please. I want E to be pickup. I don't want a left pickup. I don't want a right pickup. I don't want all the confusion. No, I'm just getting tired of the multiple ways to do the same thing in this game. You've got 16 ways to skin a cat, but you can't eat the cat. 100 is good. So why did I die before then? I don't understand why I died. I had no hunger. I had no thirst. But for some reason, I just died out of nowhere. And you guys are saying it's not my salt or my vitamin C level. Then why the hell did I die? And this is why I'm becoming angry and frustrated right now. Because I don't understand why I died. I just died out of nowhere. There was probably a really logical reason for it, but because this game has everything so cockeyed, I can't figure out what those reasonings are. And all these 0 to 100s where they all mean different things. 0 being dead or 0 being not thirsty. It doesn't make sense to me. 0 should either be not thirsty or dead. You don't make it both. Whatever the hell you do, you don't make it both. Why can't we pick up this stupid coconut now? I have one coconut on me, and I can't pick this one up. See, everything's gone nuts today. And yet I can pick that one up. Oh, for God's sake, game. You're pissing me off, mate. Seriously, game. There is no need for all this. There really isn't. That's just pushing every button I have today. It really is. We can't use this one, so we break these down for boards. And this is another one I don't understand. Why some crates can be used, other crates can't be used. We can't use that one. We can't use that one. Yeah, there's too many things to this game that don't make sense. Things that... It's kind of like... I worked on this part, you worked on that part, and we forgot to discuss it. And yet I know that it's one person that's doing all this. So I can't actually say one person made the small crates and one person made the big crates. We can't use that excuse because Pete made all of the crates. So that's the sort of thing that doesn't make sense. Why do you have a left mouse button, a right mouse button, and a E button all to pick up? It's like it was done by 3 different developers. And it's those sorts of things that I'm getting really confused by. Why we have 3 different ways of doing different things all the time. I would swear that we're 3 different developers making this game. But I know it's not. It's one person, and I think he forgets Oh, was it E? No. It was left mouse. No. Right mouse. Ah, shit. We'll just do all three. There's one creator built without hinges. Hang on, what? Those one crates were built without hinges. Um, they're completely different assets from different asset packs, I think is what it is. And I think it's just simply because they're early access. I think it's because it's early access graphics and all. But to me, that still doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Right, there's our water barrel. That's what we need. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big believer that if you're going to have wooden crates, some of them are some of them are useful. They're all useful. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a developer. But yeah, there are just certain things that wind me up sometimes. And the fact that this one has a many of those. The multiple buttons to pick up, the fact that you spend so much time sitting down doing nothing. I will definitely be leaving these comments on the Discord, though. Don't worry, I don't just whinge about them in here. I will whinge to the developer. But no, I definitely feel like I'm doing too much sitting around in this game. Either on the raft. It used to be sleeping. I'm real thankful they fixed that now. But even on the raft, you just seem to be sitting there. You can't do anything. You can't eat. You can't drink. You can't craft. I'd like to be creative and doing things while I'm on the raft. Making use of that time. Okay, so yeah, see, tiredness is going up. So when you're really tired and you're about to fall asleep, that goes to 100. And when you're about to die, that goes to 100. But yet my vitamin C is now at 100, and I'm not dead. I don't understand how this works. Shouldn't I be dead from no vitamin C? Oh, no. Yup, uniformity, mate. All your graphs go the same freaking way. They need to. So if you die on 0, everything is die on 0, including vitamin C. Otherwise, make it a percentage and actually show it properly. So, for example, you are 0% tired and you have 0% vitamin C. Now, that I would understand, but it's not a percentage. It's just a random number. Where the hell did my raft go? This game is really winding me up today. It really is. Oh, now I've forgotten what we were doing. Sleeping. We came over here to sleep. Oh, and we don't have a bed now because we have to start all over again. Because I died and I still don't know why. Because that's something that's annoying me the most. I still don't know why I died. It could have come up at the end and said, hey, you died from lack of vitamin C. And then I'd go, oh, is that what it was? Okay, I'll keep an eye on that next time. But at the moment, you guys are all telling me that my stats are fine. And yet I'm in worse state now than I was before when I died. So I don't understand. Why did I die before? That's why I'm really confused, and that's why I'm getting grumpy. Because I don't understand why I died, and I just want to know so that I can avoid it again. And surely I didn't die from being tired. You can't die from being tired, right? I mean, I know you can in real life, but where the hell did those sticks just go? Oh, route. I just cut down a whole lot of sticks and now I can't find them. I'm presuming I didn't die from being tired. Is my raft going to take off on me? I hope not. Where the hell are those sticks? I'm going to cut down another tree. Simple is good. A sleep button with numbers. Up. Numbers and up and down arrows. Simple. Well, yes. Something to indicate. So, let's just say, for example, it's thirst, and it says I'm on 50. Okay? As I'm getting thirstier, it could maybe depleting and showing you that it's depleting, like with a little red arrow or something. Or maybe it shows up as being red. Yep, the bed's not made. You're going to have to wait. Can we get to these palm fronds? Yeah, I don't know. But it's also the fact that I just died before and I don't know why I died. I can't stand that in the game. If I die and I know why I die, then I can do something about it and try to avoid it in my next attempt. But when you die and you haven't got a freaking clue because nothing makes sense, it just leaves you wondering. And for many new players, that quite often results in, well, I give up. I've died 6 times now and I don't care anymore. Oh, fuck off with your colliding too. Sorry for the swearing. This is another thing that's annoying me in the game. Collide, collide, collide. You can't put down a leaf. Don't put down a leaf, Glen. There's a ground underneath you. Don't put down the leaf. I'm sorry. I'm getting wound up over stupidities. But yeah, okay. I think it's time I quit for today. Because this is starting to wind me up now. Oh dear. I don't know. It is really starting to push my buttons today. You can't drop the leaf. There's a ground underneath you. How the hell does a leaf collide with a ground, developers? Please explain that one to me. There's a lot that the developers need to explain to me. One of them is I'd like to see the statistics on deaths worldwide that people... There it was again. Going forward, but I go sideways. I want to see the statistics on how many people die every year from seagull deaths. I really want to see that statistic. Okay, so according to you guys, I am fine for some vitamin C. Salt is at 30. Okay, so these are one of the small ones that we get to keep. What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm getting annoyed. Stupid stuff. I was stuck on that stick and I couldn't walk past it. For God's sake, game. Seriously. A freaking stick. Wow, you're pushing every button I have today. Can't believe it. I'm just getting absolutely wound up by this bugger today. Every single button I have, this game is pushing. Right. What was I attempting to do? Campfire. Can we light this stupid thing now? What do you mean no kindling? There is bloody kindling in it, because when I tried to put kindling in before, you said there was already kindling in it. Oh, for God's sake, where are my sticks? Yeah, no, I'm just starting to get wound up by the game now. Probably a good idea that I quit. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? I don't like getting to the point where I start swearing and getting all racked up. And it's usually because stupid stuff is happening. Now, are you going to let me light this fire? No, see? Won't take any... Oh, it's not kindling you want. God, this thing doesn't know what kindling means. That's what it is, isn't it? It doesn't know what kindling means. It wants fibre. Yeah, okay. It's not kindling at all that it bloody needs. Coconut fibre. Oh, and there goes my axe. Yep, I'm getting frustrated today. Where's a rock? All I want is a rock. Or dry grass. Yep. Yeah, dry grass does work. I've actually got some there. But the truth is, I'm getting so frustrated right now, Bear Run, that I can't think straight. And I know I had some, but it's not until now that you suggest it that I think, yep, and I had some. Why can't I find any bloody rocks in this island? I can't find a single rock now. I'll take the lantern. And here's my rock that I wanted, finally. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Give me more rocks, please. I'm doing a hell of a lot of whacking to get no rocks out of this damn thing. Far out. Normally you don't have to whack it anywhere near that many times. Okay. Nothing else here? Nope. I don't know. It seems everything just wants to wind me up today. Even that. Doesn't normally take anywhere near that many cuts to make a rock. Tool. Axe. Oh, wrong button. Yep, that's how frustrated Glen's getting. He's now pushing the wrong buttons too. Ah, stick. Wasn't that all I was after in the first freaking place was a stick? I'm sure that's what I was after in the first place when I broke my axe. I don't know. I'm starting to calm down a little bit now. I was getting really wound up by the fact that I don't know what I died from. And it just annoys me. At very least, it should have turned around and said you died of this reason. So that we could avoid it. I had to walk half an island to find you, stick. where is it? Oh, I can't hit it with that. Trying to hit it with a rock won't work. Okay. Now I don't even remember what I was doing. I remember I was after sticks for something. Oh, the fireplace. Yeah. It's a lot of long sticks. I was actually kind of hoping for short sticks, you know? Small ones. No, it was coconut fibre I was after. I am just becoming very frustrated. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Right. Whack. Now let's do a bear run bob on these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There you go. See, that's what you call a bear run bob, isn't it? Cheeky beggar. Hit him with the axe, then hit him with the knife. Why not? It's a bloody good idea. Works well. It works very well, must say. Right. So it wasn't kindling it needed at all. Now where'd my fire starter thingy go? There it is. No, into the hand. Yay! That only took me like half an hour! Awesome! Only took me half an hour to figure out. I am so proud of myself. I know you're not proud of me, but I am. Why are you not putting the fish down? Okay, we can't put the fish down now. I can't put the fish down now. Oh, for God's sake. I can't put the fish down now. Nope, I can't put the bloody fish down. Oh, I don't know. I'm supposed to be able to put the fish down and cook it. And that's not working. No, I think we're just having bugs and problems and issues. And quite frankly, right now, I'm not in the mood to deal with them. I'm really not. I'm going to put that campfire out and I'm going to call it a day. Because everything just seems to be frustrating me today. I don't understand why I can't even cook a bloody fish. Is the fish raw or cooked? It should... Oh. Yeah, okay, that's... It should be raw because I haven't cooked it yet. It came out of my cooker, out of my fish trap. All of that came from the fish trap. Didn't it? Yes, it did. It came from the fish trap. It says cooked. Okay, that's a good point. But I don't remember ever cooking it. I took it out of the fish trap. Cheers, mate. Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about, though. I'm just so frustrated right now. I can't even pay attention to something like that. And it's because I'm still trying to get over why I died before. I just feel so annoyed by the fact that I died and I don't know why. And you guys say there's nothing wrong with my stats. I mean, I'm thirsty now. Where's that bucket gone? But simple little things like dying in your sleep from thirst or hunger should never happen. There's no way any one of you is ever going to die in your sleep from thirst or hunger. I guarantee you that. Okay, now I can't drink this. What is it? Salt water. It is salt water. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm just frustrated because I don't know why I died. And it's annoying me. I like to know why. I don't mind dying in a game, but I get very frustrated if I can't work out why I died or what to do to avoid it. I'm going to have a drink. I'm going to make sure that my stats are what I think are correct. So according to that, I'm not hungry. You guys reckon I'm not dying of vitamin C or anything else, so we just need to cure this thirst. Yeah, it's cooked salmon. Yeah, it was. It shouldn't be cooked salmon. I didn't cook it. I took it from the fish trap. I put it into that box and it cooked itself. Apparently. Sailing to the island. That's all it took, was to sail to that island, to sail to this island with it in the box, and it cooked. Unless it was cooked in the fish trap. It might have been cooked in the fish trap. You never know. Okay, one more coconut will do my thirst. Your salt level is still dropping. Weird how you can put salt on cooked meats to get salt, but you can't drink salt water to get salt. I agree with you to a degree. Now, in real life, drinking salt water is going to make you thirstier. But you should be able to like drink a glass of salt water so long as you've got fresh water as well. Yep, I would agree with that. But more to the point, what gets me is why can't we take salt from one of these and collect them up? You can have dozens of little pots of salt, but you can't put them into one pot. They all say 0.1, but you can't put 0.1 with 0.1 to make 0.2. That makes no sense. Yeah. Yeah, why can't you put two 0.1s together and make a 0.2? I don't know. Oh, I'm starting to calm down a little bit now, though. Wow. Yeah, it was just winding me up. With the fact that I died for no reason and I don't know why. I'm calming down now. Salt, 27. So salt 27, does that mean I'm about to die from no salt? Oh, it's a reef. Wondering what that was for a second. Can I do this? No. I was kind of hoping it would keep the salt water in there. Yeah, I was being cheeky. Come on, fill it. Right, let's get that going. Now that I'm starting to calm down a little bit. I love the way it stacked itself. All nice and neat. Right, let's get this fire going again. Let's heat the salt up, evaporate it, whatever you want to say. Where is my... I dropped it before, didn't I? Where's my hand drill? I don't see it. Get that out of my hand because I can't see past the stick. Because unlike normal people, I carry things in front of my eyes when I walk. That's something that annoys me in this game. See, you can't see anything because we carry things in front of our face. We don't have enough sense to carry it down to the side. Oh, for God's sake. I'm lost again. What am I looking for? My hand drill. Where do I drop it? I'm just going to have to make another one. I was sure I dropped it here on the raft. But I don't see it anywhere. I'm going to have to make another. One small stick, and a fire stick. And we've already taken all the fire sticks. Coconut fibre. Right, now you can show me where the other one is. Like in real life, it'll turn up now. But yes, in theory, we should be able to just take a little bit of salt and eat it. A little bit of salt's not going to kill you. But then the other thing that this game doesn't take into account when it comes to that is you can salt your meat, like your fish. But the thing is, our fish already has salt. You don't actually need to salt fish. It already has salt in it. If fish didn't have salt within its own body, it would dehydrate. Did you know that? Because the salt in the sea would actually drag all the salt out of the fish. And it would die from dehydration. So saltwater fish have to have salt in their bodies to be able to maintain the correct level of salt. Or they will die. Right, we want that, and we want that. Come on, fill me bowl, damn you. Where the hell did the water go? Just Fill me cup, please. Seriously, just fill it. Fuck, that took a long time to fill a cup. Seriously, game? Fill the cup, please. Thank you. Right, we're going to need to make another fish trap then, aren't I? Right, I want that there. Now, is that bucket not on this island, eh? I haven't seen it. Right, that'll collect us a little bit of water. I didn't see the bucket. The bucket must be just a random thing. Yeah. It's not here anyway. And this should leave me with a full belly and some liquid. Oi! Bring it back! Freaking destructive little jerk! Go away! What does he think he's doing? Trying to destroy the place. Salt 25. Okay. Long stick, small stick. Oh, 10. Jerk of a crab trying to steal off with me stuff. Who does he think he is? Just a bully trying to make me die. Right. Let's dump our backpack and things so we don't drown going in the water. Dump that. Dump that. And I might dump the tool belt as well. That should work right there. A little further out. Okay, 0%. We're going to want a sundial to mark it. Where are we? None of these things even look like what they're supposed to be. There, sundial. Where the hell is it? Already lost sight of it. It's right there, I think. No, it's a fire stick. Is it a fire stick or a small stick I need? I can't even. It is the fire stick. Okay. Right. Thirst and hunger are fine. Okay, so let's hopefully sleep through the night. Probably get woken up by rain, I'm guessing. No, we didn't get woken up by rain. Okay. All right. We're good. Okay. Let's check our levels. Salt's down to 20% now. Yep. Okay. You to get fish. Oh, good. Right. Now can we put them on the fire this time? I don't know what happened before and why I couldn't. Oh, that's right, because they were cooked already, apparently. Silly blinking idea, isn't it? Okay, we need wood to light the fire. Can I have my... Oh, I'm trying to get my axe and I've dropped the tool belt. It's not working. Okay, where is my tool belt, please? No kindling. Right. Cook us some fish. And then I believe we have to put salt on the fish. Yeah, see, I'd like to be able to put this salt with that salt, but you can't do that. I think it's a little silly that you can't. Because look how empty that is, but you can't put this little bit of salt in there with it. Kind of makes no sense to me. Fresh water. Okay, we've got no thirst. They didn't fill. I do like the fact you can easily drag these around like that, though. Some games you'd have to try and do some sort of stupid, nice, neat stacking system, but I like the fact that you can just drag them around. Right. Dead salmon, 28%. Oh, come on. Not enough wood on the fire. Got to start all over again now because I didn't put enough wood into it. I don't know why it looked like it was in the middle of the fire, but I thought I'd move it. Right, can you stay burning for at least a couple of minutes this time, please? Let's get some more wood for the fire. I'm glad I haven't burnt myself on this fire walking around it like this. And my fish didn't burn, which is good. Right, so how do we salt the fish? Because we're supposed to be able to salt the fish, right? You to pick up. You just... plus salt. Ah, yep. Okay. Okay. So why are these ones that are getting wet not getting salt? Okay, so we need to take another salt. Now I want to check my stats first this time. Salt 29. Plus salt. You to eat. 39. So I get 10% from each one. Okay. Oh, why did I die this time? Answer me that one, guys. Why did I die this time? I had vitamin C, I had salt, I had food, I had water, and I've given up for today. I can't be bothered. Riddle me that one, Batman. Why did I die this time? Because according to that, I had salt, vitamin C, food and water, and everything else was good. But yet, once again, I die, and I don't understand why. Okay, well, I'm tired. Not in the mood to be arguing with this game today. Oh, that's what the island looked like before I cut down all the trees. Right. But yeah, I'm done for today. That's twice now I've died, and I still don't understand why I died either time. So I'm going to call that it for today. Yeah, that's that's going to be us for today, guys. Sorry about my frustration and a little bit of anger there. I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to have to check the replay and see if I can figure it out. But we'll see you all in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody that came in to chat. Thank you, of course, to Bear Run Bob, Wild Reaper, Father Jack, Hijack, Lushy, Stephen, Redley. We had a few people come in today. Yeah, we had a few people come in today. Always nice. Love it when people come in. I think that was everybody. Just quickly scrolling. Make sure we didn't miss anyone. Gabriel Blue Ridge Gaming, who will join us tomorrow for Hunter Call of the Wild. Okay, so yes, that will be it for today. We will be doing Hunter Call of the Wild tomorrow. Join us for that if you'd like. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good afternoon and a great evening. Bye.